What's up? World's okayest trader doing recap for Feb 9 24. Overall, slowish day for me. I didn't really enter, drew a lot of stuff, but entered one trade and that was it. Sat down about 9:30, saw this channel down. I couldn't decide whether it was this larger channel or this red channel down. Either way, at the end, it was probably the smaller one because that was the break in new extreme, and then we turned around. But we didn't know if it was a range or not, so that was still kind of gross. We had this short little upturn trend with a break, but it went right into congestion. We did eventually get the new extreme, have a range bottom starting. Eventually, this midline of this range is here. I've had it lower, but I did eventually raise it higher, but the midline was holding. And we get up to the high. That's where I extended the range when it pushed down. And it just went like congestive-y for these few bars. There wasn't really anything to enter until I didn't have this up channel in at the time. So I see it going up. We have this triple test breakout of this range. So I'm looking for a good bar to go short on. Strong rejection bar off of the breakout. So we're looking for a failed breakout and it goes down. So I took it for 6 ticks. Probably could have squeezed a little bit more out of it to the midline, but I was really going for the EMA because the EMA was trending up. But then after that, sort of rejection in this area, not rejection, but this bounce off this trend here, looking for a new up. Hits the top nicely, get a new extreme, kind of goes sideways. And this is kind of where I stopped my day. It was around noon Eastern. Just kind of went sideways. It took a long time to print those bars. Like that was half an hour for 10, 20, 15 bars, something like that. Yeah, so it's getting into the afternoon. It's Friday. I don't want to take another losing trade. There was a good higher low in here. So this uptrend, we are looking for a new extreme. So this set here, this higher low, might have been a nice one to take. You could argue that this second entry long off the bottom of this little local support. So new high, count reset, new high, first entry long, second entry long, but it's all below the EMA. Pretty big 3-point risk. Probably not worth it, but you're still expecting that new high. But at this point, this did get a new low with that break, but it could have been slightly wider. So, and it did reattempt that. So, really unsure. That's why I stayed out. And then went and got a coffee, and I completely missed sort of this move here. So maybe that lower high, that probably would have been a good trade to take. It was pushing up. We've had the 2 legs down. This is going up. We're expecting a new high from this uptrend. Yeah, going long there. I should have taken, but I also wasn't at the desk. But some of that could have been hindsight bias as well. So overall, ended the day 1 for 1. Green. Can't complain for a Friday on a crappy, slow moving. Well, it wasn't crappy. Like the price action follows its rules. It's just slow, and my personality can't handle it this slow. I don't want to, start entering crap I shouldn't. So anyway, that's the world's okayest trader signing off for Friday.